everybody, it's Olivia Sheldon with LiviaWell, and today I'm going to show you some quadriceps stretches. So if you're a runner or just if you have tight thighs, this is a great little series for you. So it's just going to be 2 or 3 stretches you can get through in just a few minutes. Definitely recommend after you've done a run or anything that's tightening up your thighs, cycling, that'll do it to you too. And then just lightly stretching before is usually the best way. So kind of like a walk is going to do you better than getting a really deep, thorough stretch. So save that really for after your exercise. And here we go. We've got some runner lunges, which is just traditional. You've probably seen these a million times. What I want you to do though is think about kind of rotating your hip, inward rotation. So if you just let it hang out, you're still going to get a great quad stretch, but just that slight little adjustment of rotating it in, that's going to give you some extra wham bam. Then we're going to bend that back knee, so not everybody can reach and grab onto your foot. So if that's like looking like it's far, far away, just use a towel or you can use a strap or a tie and just reach towards your foot. So that's going to give you an additional quad stretch. And then if you're still just not feeling it because you're super flexy, loosey-goosey, you're going to reach and grab from the inside of that foot, which is really going to amp up that quad, and you can pull your heel all the way in towards that booty. So this is going to really give you like the best quad stretch that you can possibly get. And it's pretty safe for the knees. In fact, if you need more knee cushion, just put a towel underneath there. Okay, so our next stretch after that nice runner lunge is just to come down, and it's going to be a half hero pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the calf muscle, grab that meaty calf, and roll it off to the side, and that's going to leave your sit bone on the ground. And then I do something called loading the leg. So you're going to bring, if you've got your right leg stretching through your thigh, we're going to bring your left foot close in, and then just bring your hands back behind you. Give me a little lift, and this is that loading of the leg, and that really isolates and kind of shoots the stretch. I can feel it right now, directly up into the heart of that thigh muscle. So hopefully you're feeling that. Good. Now watching me doesn't give you the stretch, so you got to get down and do it with me. And then release and come down. Just try that a few times, just loading that leg, lifting it up. You never want to push or force anything, especially when it comes to knee. I've had some knee injuries, so I know what that's all about. So just be really, really careful. If this bothers your knee, go back to that first stretch we did, the runner lunge. That's much, much safer. Come on down. Now, if this is still too easy for you, it's great with yoga because we always have easier options and harder options. So just find what works for you. And we're going to mosey on down, make your way onto your elbows. Same thing, I want you to do a little booty lift. So I call this Kim Kardashianing your butt. Hate to bring her into this, but make your booty nice and strong, give it a little bump, and then that's going to lift through your hip flexor, which is going to shoot deeper into that quad, and that's what we want. And so right from there, still you're not feeling it, you can come all the way back onto your back and really relax and just grab your elbows over your head. And I still have one more trick up my sleeve or in my quad. We're going to extend that leg into the sky and then maybe reach up and grab on. So this might look easy, but once you add that extended leg and trying to grab on, it's a whole lot of hurting, stretching into that quadricep of that supporting leg. So, and you get a good hamstring stretch of this top leg. So that's kind of the ultimate quadricep stretch with a whole lot of extra parts in the mix as well. So coming up, and of course if you do it on one side, make sure you do it on the other. And then I'd like a little counter, maybe a butterfly stretch when your knee has been in one direction, just to bring it in the other, just to kind of neutralize everything and bring it back to safety. So bring those hands to heart center, give me a namaste, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.